All right, finally tonight, some perspective. There was a point during this pandemic when our COVID overlords finally jumped the shark and rendered themselves effectively irrelevant to a vast portion of society. That moment was when they started telling people who were vaccinated that they still needed to mask up and take all these ridiculous precautions, even when they were vaccinated from the virus. That's when Rochelle Walensky and Tony Fauci finally lost their vice grip on our society, when people realized that even after vaccination, which they all told us was coming and we'd get and everything would be fine, we realized at that point that these people are never going to stop, and they want us to live in these masks and with these precautions until the end of time. The CDC now says Labor Day gatherings among the vaccinated should take place outside, and vaccinated people should wear masks inside their own homes while hosting for Labor Day with a whole bunch of other vaccinated people. The vaccinated. Just so you're aware, according to a new analysis from the Heritage Foundation, vaccinated people are more likely to die of sunstroke or bee stings than COVID-19. We're not kidding. But regardless, the CDC wants you to wear a mask inside your house, probably for the rest of time, because this virus, of course, ain't going anywhere. Thank you, China. Here in New York City, the Fauci-Walensky recommendations used to be implemented as if they were the word of God. Restaurants and bars in this city, this once great city, all uniformly followed suit. And everybody would do everything. Full compliance. Fauci compliance was uniform here in New York City. The liberals were proud to implement it. That's 2/3 of the population. That's just the way it was. I can tell you from personal experience that those days are long gone. I live in Manhattan. The nightclubs are packed. The restaurants are busy, and the masks are quite sparse, even with these new variants and all of this fear, and everybody screaming about even people with vaccines need to wear masks. It's a lesson in maintaining credibility. People will only follow you so far. Keep moving the goalposts and you'll find the football team just says screw it and goes home. The resistance to respect natural immunity, the insistence that masks continue among the vaccinated, and the polarization of COVID-19 are the big problem.